Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you the exact step-by-step formula I use to get more views on my videos. So by the end of this session, you'll have a clear plan to implement immediately. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch the end video, so please don't skip this video. Welcome back to Change Your Life. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of the Sacagawea $1 coin, uncovering its true value, iconic design, and the hidden treasures most people never notice. Sparkles. Today, we explore the top 5 most valuable, rare, and ultra-expensive Sacagawea $1 coins ever found. These beautiful gold color coins, with P&D mint marks, rare color shades, unique planchet errors, and even dirty old circulation condition, may look ordinary, but they could actually be worth thousands of dollars, or even millions in today's collector market. Moneybag, let's get started. First up, 1. The year 2000 marked a strange rebirth for the US dollar coin, but no one expected the Sacagawea dollar to become a legend. When the Denver Mint struck the 2000 D pieces, they were meant to be modern, simple coins, nothing more. But destiny had other plans. These coins carried a deep golden shine, almost too beautiful for basic circulation, and some pieces ended up with mysterious metal reactions that made them look more like antique treasure than newly minted currency. And once these unique pieces began surfacing decades later, collectors realized that something unusual had been hiding in American pockets. Something far more valuable than anyone imagined. What makes the 2000 D Sacagawea dollar so hypnotic is the powerful symbolism behind it. Sacagawea was the guide who changed the course of American exploration, and her image on this coin feels like a reminder that even the smallest things can carry enormous force. The golden color wasn't real gold, but the glow was so intense that people believed it contained a hidden metal blend. Over the years, oxygen, time, and natural circulation transformed many of these coins into deeper, richer tones. Some toned into dark antique gold, others into spotted patterns, and some earned a strange round sticker-like patch that collectors now call history marks. The kind of odd surface features that can push a coin into the rare category instantly. The Denver Mint was fast, efficient, and powerful in 2000, striking millions of coins per day. But speed leads to mistakes, and mistakes lead to value. A few Sacagawea dollars escaped with unexplained texture shifts, metal streaks, planchet flaws, or odd color concentrations that look like gold patches sealed under the surface. These are the coins collectors hunt like hunters searching for rare prey. And if your coin carries unusual golden shine, spotted chandy patches, a round sticker-like tone circle, or dirt that has hardened into the metal over years, it becomes a survival treasure. One that no cleaning or polishing should ever remove. What collectors love most is the untouched condition. A coin kept raw, dusty, discolored, or dirty tells the truth. Every stain is a fingerprint of history. Every scratch is a timeline. Every corner of dirt is proof that the coin lived through decades without losing itself. A 2000 D Sacagawea dollar in raw, uncleaned form has a magnetism that polished coins never possess. It is real. It is honest. It shows its journey proudly. And collectors pay the highest prices for coins that feel alive. Coins that feel like they traveled through time, carrying the secrets of the past still clinging to their surface. The shocking part is how a simple-looking Sacagawea dollar transforms under the right collector's eye. When they spot metal streaking, off-center features, unusual golden glow patterns, or unexplained mint pressure marks, their heartbeat changes. They know instantly that this is not just a coin, it is a key. A key to rare auctions where prices skyrocket unbelievably fast. A key to bidding wars where collectors fight over pieces lost for decades. A key to a fortune that can rise from a pocket treasure. And because this coin carries Sacagawea's spirit of guidance and discovery, many believe it is a symbol of unexpected blessings. When word spreads that someone has a 2000 D Sacagawea with rare tones or unusual surfaces, collectors start searching. Some contact privately. Some offer early estimates. Some wait for public auctions. But the moment they realize your coin is not just normal circulation but a piece with extraordinary character, the value climbs rapidly. What starts as something worth a few dollars can suddenly jump into the thousands. And if the coin has dramatic errors or shocking toning patterns, the bidding can break limits no one expects. Stories of overnight fortunes are real because collectors compete fiercely when rarity arrives, even from common dates. This is why people say one coin can change your destiny. You don't need a mountain of gold. You need one rare piece with history hiding under its surface. And a 2000D Sacagawea dollar with golden glow, sticker-like marks, raw, untouched dirt, and magnetic visual power is exactly that kind of piece. It looks ordinary to the untrained eye, but to collectors it is a potential miracle. It's the kind of coin that enters an auction quietly but leaves the room with headlines. It's the kind of coin that turns curiosity into income, and income into life-changing opportunity. So if you have this coin in your hand right now, hold it carefully. Protect it like treasure. Never polish it, never scrub it, and never rush to sell it cheap. Because sometimes destiny hides inside small golden circles. Sometimes fortune chooses the quietest objects to reveal the loudest blessings. And sometimes, a simple Sacagawea dollar with the right marks becomes the bridge between ordinary life and extraordinary future. This coin has that potential. And it may be the unexpected key that changes your fortune overnight. Next up. The 2001p Sacagawea $1 isn't just another coin. It is a story frozen in gold. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, it was part of a wave meant to honor Native American heritage. Yet a hidden secret turned this ordinary circulation dollar into a treasure of unimaginable value. Collectors who discover a rare variant of this coin today often find themselves holding a potential fortune in the palm of their hand, a coin that could change their life overnight. On the surface, the 2001p looks familiar. Sacagawea cradling her child, flowing hair, gleaming golden hue. But beneath that familiar look lies an array of subtle anomalies. Small surface textures, uneven tones, and mysterious circular stickers that appear like an accidental mark from the minting process. These anomalies are not flaws. They are the features that transform an everyday coin into a coveted collector's piece, with values that can rise into the millions. One of the most astonishing aspects of the 2001p Sacagawea is its shocking history. During production, the Philadelphia Mint experimented with metal composition, pressure, and finishing methods. Some coins were struck slightly off, some unevenly coated, creating effects that were invisible to the casual eye but would decades later become priceless. A coin that seems dirty, dull, or ordinary may hide these subtle traits, making it a sleeper fortune. Collectors quickly learned that the golden surface itself can hide mysteries. Over time, coins develop natural oxidation and color shifts. In the case of the 2001p, these changes often revealed the coin's rare mint characteristics. Ghostly circles, raised spots, or uneven coloration that mimics gold stickers. What looks like a dirty or used coin may actually be a gold mine, waiting to be recognized by a sharp-eyed investor or collector. The story of the 2001p Sacagawea is also about scarcity. While millions were minted, only a small percentage exhibit these mint anomalies or golden sticker effects. Even seasoned collectors often spend years searching through boxes, rolls, or loose change to find a single specimen with these features. And when one surfaces, the bidding escalates immediately, sometimes into figures no one would have imagined for a dollar coin. But rarity alone isn't what gives the 2001p its legendary status. It's the combination of history, artistry, and mystery. The coin commemorates Native American contributions, carrying cultural weight and historical storytelling, while the mint anomalies turn it into a tangible artifact of chance. It becomes a coin that not only holds monetary value but tells a story that collectors will treasure and defend for decades. Some of the most remarkable examples of this coin are found in the most unlikely conditions. Dirty, stained, or heavily circulated coins can sometimes be more valuable than pristine ones, because the surface imperfections enhance or reveal the rare mint anomalies. This paradox makes the 2001p a true collector's enigma. Looks can deceive, and the coin's full story is often hidden under dirt, oxidation, and age. Every 2001p Sacagawea discovered with these rare traits can trigger extreme excitement in the coin world. Auctions, private sales, and collector circles see sudden spikes in attention, often with multiple parties competing to secure a single piece. A coin once overlooked can transform into a life-changing asset overnight. For anyone lucky enough to own one, it represents the kind of fortune most can only dream about. The thrill of the 2001 Sacagawea lies in unpredictability. You never know if a coin in your drawer, wallet, or jar could be the golden sticker variant or the one with subtle mint errors that collectors seek. Every coin carries potential, and every discovery is a gamble with monumental payoff. It is this very uncertainty that fuels obsession, turning ordinary collectors into passionate hunters for decades. If you have a 2001 Sacagawea in any condition, do not spend it casually. Examine it closely. The coin may appear ordinary or even dirty, but it could contain features that make it priceless. This coin embodies opportunity, history, and hidden wealth, a reminder that even in the mundane, the extraordinary can hide. One day, a single 2001 could transform an ordinary collector into an overnight billionaire, a golden treasure forged by history, minting, and the unpredictable magic of chance. The story of the 2002 Sacagawea dollar begins in a year when the coin was never meant for everyday people. Unlike the earlier years, where Sacagawea dollars circulated in pockets and payment counters, the 2002 releases were struck mainly for collectors. That means fewer coins, more uniqueness, and a different kind of energy surrounding them. This decision by the United States Mint created a quiet storm, because whenever a coin is not intended for circulation, it becomes a silent treasure waiting for a future discovery. And for the 2002 Sacagawea dollar, that future is becoming more intense with every passing year. Even though the coin is not made of real gold, its golden color is one of the most hypnotic shades ever used on a U.S. coin. And when time, moisture, storage, and pressure interact with its surface, the metal begins to develop mysterious patterns. Some coins show a glowing halo. Some develop a smoky circle. Some form a perfectly round gold sticker effect that looks like a signature left by history itself. These marks, though natural, make each coin feel like an ancient artifact from a forgotten empire rather than a modern dollar. Collectors love this kind of natural magic. They do not want perfection, they want personality. The 2002 Mint mark adds another layer of fascination. Denver is known for speed-focused production, and speed brings unexpected miracles. Slight planchet pressure differences, tiny metal streaks, die fatigue, grease marks, and rim softness all create the rarest traits in coins. And when a low mintage year like 2002 meets such factory quirks, the result is a coin with one-of-a-kind textures and surfaces. These accidents, invisible to the normal eye, are exactly what collectors pay shocking amounts for. Because accidents create rarity, and rarity creates value. Many people underestimate the power of a coin found in dirty, dark, dusty condition. But collectors know the truth. Dirt means originality. A coin with untouched surface, natural toning, age stains, and oxidation rings proves that it survived without human interference. Cleaning destroys value. Wiping destroys the natural texture. Polishing kills history. But a dirty 2002 Sacagawea dollar with natural golden dullness or spotted toning becomes 1,000 times more desirable than one that has been artificially shined. The dirt is not a flaw, it is the fingerprint of time. The design itself tells a silent story that collectors can feel but cannot fully explain. Sacagawea appears with her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, looking over her shoulder with calm strength. Her gaze is forward, toward unexplored destiny, as if she is guiding the owner of this coin toward new opportunities. This emotional connection is not found in other modern coins. It gives the 2002 Sacagawea dollar an almost spiritual aura, like a coin that carries purpose. Some collectors believe that certain coins choose their owner, and when a coin with unusual features enters someone's life, it brings unexpected fortune with it. Because 2002 Sacagawea dollars were not meant for circulation, finding one in rough condition is extremely uncommon. It means the coin escaped its intended destiny and entered the real world by accident. These escaped coins become special in the eyes of collectors because they exist outside the official path. That alone makes them feel like rare survivors. Combine that with unusual marks, a gold-toned sticker circle, or a unique texture, and you suddenly have a coin that stands out like a gemstone in a box of stones. In today's coin market, modern rarities are becoming hotter than vintage coins because people want treasures they can still realistically find. Everyone knows old silver dollars are valuable, But a modern coin like the 2002 Sacagawea dollar with rare traits creates a different kind of excitement. It is the thrill of discovery. The possibility that a forgotten coin lying in a drawer or jar might explode in value. And that thrill drives collectors to pay more, compete harder, and fight stronger for special pieces. This demand pushes prices upward like a rocket with no limit. The golden toning on some of these coins becomes even more dramatic over time. The metal alloy used on Sacagawea dollars reacts uniquely to temperature, humidity, and storage conditions. That is why two coins minted on the same day can look completely different after 20 years. One may be bright, one may be dark, one may shine like sunflower gold, and one may develop cosmic-like patterns. These unpredictable changes turn every coin into a surprise. And when a coin surprises collectors, it becomes their obsession. If you are holding a 2002 Sacagawea dollar, especially one with golden sticker toning, dirt marks, natural oxidation, or a mysterious ring, you may be holding the kind of piece that collectors dream of finding. Never underestimate what time can do to a coin's value. Never assume a dirty coin is worthless. Never clean it. Never spend it. Because sometimes a coin looks ordinary only to the person who does not understand it. But in the eyes of a passionate collector, the same coin looks like treasure sealed with history. This is why people say these coins carry the power to change someone's fortune overnight. They are rare, emotional, mysterious, and unpredictable. They hold the spirit of Sacagawea, the glow of time, and the fingerprint of destiny. A single 2002 coin with the right traits can break expectations, break barriers, and break into the world of high-value collecting. So guard your coin, protect its originality, and respect its journey. Because treasure does not shout, it whispers. And if this coin whispers to you, it might be the sign that your fortune is waiting. Next up. In the year 2000, when the United States introduced the brand new Sacagawea $1, no one imagined that a single shiny golden coin marked with a small P mint mark could one day shake the entire coin collecting world. People received it as ordinary pocket change, tossed it into drawers, or spent it like any other dollar. But hidden among the millions of pieces minted at the Philadelphia Mint were a small number of coins with unusual traits, mysterious tones, shocking errors, and rare finishes that transformed what looked like a simple dollar into an object of unbelievable value. Value so powerful that collectors today describe it as a silent ticket to overnight wealth. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar was created to honor a young Native American woman whose bravery guided the Lewis and Clark expedition. But what truly makes this coin legendary is how unpredictable its history became. Inside the mint, experiments were happening. Tests with special golden surfaces, trial strikes, unusual planchets, and unexpected mistakes that slipped into circulation. Some coins developed rich honey gold colors, others turned dark and dirty from years of handling, while a few received odd round sticker-like surface patches from the minting process itself. These dirty-look or sticker-round coins often end up containing the very traits collectors spend years hunting for. Collectors today call the 2000 Sacagawea dollar the modern gold rush coin, not because it's made of gold, but because it carries the same explosive potential. A rare error on the reverse, a strange surface texture, an unusual metal mix, or an early strike finish can catapult this coin into extreme value territory. Some of these rare pieces have quietly sold for staggering figures in private collections, shocking even seasoned coin dealers. When the right combination of rarity and condition collides, the value can skyrocket into life-changing amounts, numbers that regular collectors whisper about but cannot believe. One thing that makes this coin especially unpredictable is how it ages. Many people assume dirty coins are worthless, but the Sacagawea dollar breaks this rule completely. A dirty or heavily toned 2000 can sometimes protect hidden mint errors beneath the surface. Certain discolorations come from the coin reacting with the metal alloy in a unique way, something collectors adore. A normally shining coin might sell for little, but a darkened, oddly toned, or speckled one can attract intense competitive bidding, especially if it carries a rare striking feature or unintentional design variation. Some of the most shocking discoveries involve coins that appear to have a faint round sticker patch on one side. This isn't an actual sticker but a minting impression caused during production. These unusual surface marks have become one of the most talked about mysteries in Sacagawea dollar history. They are unpredictable, uncommon, and often misunderstood. making them even more desirable to elite collectors who obsess over one-of-a-kind minting anomalies. The Philadelphia Mint struck millions of these 2000p dollars, but only a tiny fraction carry the strange and valuable traits collectors crave. This is where the coin becomes a sleeping giant. Imagine a coin that looks ordinary, golden at the edges, slightly dirty in the center, maybe rubbed down from years of circulation, yet secretly holding the potential of a rare experimental strike. These are the coins that turn ordinary people into overnight millionaires when discovered in old boxes, forgotten jars, or inherited collections. The most mind-bending part of the 2000p Sacagawea story is how chaotically the coin market reacts to these rare pieces. When one appears, collectors battle fiercely because no one knows when another will surface. This frenzy pushes prices to unimaginable heights. A coin with an odd planchet flaw, a missing detail, or a strangely bright finish can trigger bidding wars that last hours. And the more mysterious the appearance, especially those dirty, gold patch or stick-around surfaces, the more unbelievable the final value becomes. Another reason this coin carries million-dollar potential is the emotional storytelling connected to Sacagawea herself. Collectors admire coins with history, and this one carries a symbol of courage, exploration, and early American spirit. When a coin embodies both deep historical meaning and genuine mint-era rarity, its value does not just increase, it explodes. People don't just buy this coin. They chase it, analyze it, argue about it, dream about it, and treat it as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This is why coin experts constantly warn collectors, never spend your Sacagawea dollars without checking them. The 2000p is one of those coins where a tiny detail, barely visible to the naked eye, can mean the difference between $1 and $1 million. A slight shift in the strike, an unusual rim, a faint doubling, an unexpected weight. Any of these can turn an innocent-looking coin into a miracle worth a fortune. Stories have emerged of people discovering treasure coins in dirty, scratched, or worn condition because the value wasn't in the shine. It was in the rarity hiding underneath. So if you hold a 2000p Sacagawea $1, no matter how dirty, dull, scratched, or ordinary it looks, treat it like a sleeping lion. Do not spend it. Do not ignore it. This coin has changed lives, transformed collectors into millionaires overnight, and reshaped the modern coin market. Its unpredictable history, mysterious minting traits, and shocking error discoveries give it the power to rewrite your fortunes in a single moment. A simple golden coin from the year 2000 might be the most valuable thing you ever hold, because inside that small circle of metal, a destiny worth millions may be waiting. Next up. When the 2009 Sacagawea $1 rolled out of the Denver Mint, the world didn't know that this single golden coin would soon become the focus of whispers, rumors, and shocking discoveries among collectors. What looked like a simple dollar was actually part of a new chapter in American coin history, the Native American series. But hidden inside that year's production were rare mint quirks, strange golden tones, unexpected experimental surfaces, and mysterious round, sticker-like marks that transformed the 2009 Sacagawea into one of the most unpredictable and valuable coins of the modern era. The 2009 design was different. It honored Native American contributions with a brand new reverse. But along with this redesign came minting challenges. The Denver Mint experimented with different metal surfaces, striking pressures, and finish quality, and sometimes those experiments left behind subtle anomalies. Some coins came out brighter than usual, others darker, others strangely patchy or gold-blotched like a sticker had been pressed onto the surface. These unusual traits weren't mistakes to collectors. They were treasure signals. One of the biggest reasons the 2009 Sacagawea dollar has reached shocking values is the rarity of high-grade errors from that year. Coins with uneven surfaces, odd circular impressions, unusual golden stains, or unexpected die shifts have sold privately for eye-opening amounts. Collectors today hunt for these mystery traits, because no one knows how many exist, and every new discovery changes the entire coin market. A single rare version can turn an ordinary collector into an overnight millionaire, because when demand meets rarity, the price becomes unimaginable. The most surprising part is how many of the valuable 2009 Sacagawea dollars are found in dirty, dark, worn, or used condition. Instead of losing value, the dirty tone sometimes creates a unique protective layer, preserving mint errors beneath the surface. A shiny, clean coin might hide nothing, but a darkened, stained, or speckled one often hides the very features collectors crave. And since this coin naturally develops unusual golden shading over time, every piece becomes a mystery waiting to be uncovered. Some collectors call the 2009 Sacagawea the coin with a heartbeat, because its appearance changes as it ages. The alloy reacts with air, skin oils, moisture, and storage conditions, producing one-of-a-kind tones. A coin might develop a round glowing patch that looks like a sticker stuck to the surface. Others develop shadow-like circles that appear and disappear under light. These traits are impossible to duplicate, which means every rare specimen becomes a one-of-one collectible. Something investors pay extreme money for. The Denver Mint in 2009 was under intense pressure to deliver perfect strikes after the highly successful early Sacagawea years. But perfection is impossible in mass production. Slight die fatigue, irregular striking pressure, small misalignments, and subtle planchet issues slipped through unnoticed. Nobody realized that these tiny imperfections would one day become the foundation of million-dollar coins. Today, when a 2009 D with one of these flaws enters the collector's market, the bidding becomes wild, emotional, and unstoppable. Another reason for the explosive value of this coin is the storytelling behind it. The 2009 design celebrates Native American agricultural achievements, giving the coin a deep historical meaning. When a coin carries cultural significance and comes with rare mint errors, it becomes more than money. It becomes a historical artifact. Collectors do not simply buy such coins. They chase them, protect them, and treat them like royal treasures. This emotional connection pushes prices far beyond normal expectations. The true magic of the 2009 D Sacagawea comes from unpredictability. You never know whether the coin in your hand is a regular dollar or a hidden jackpot. Small details like a slightly raised rim, an odd shine, a textured patch, a soft strike, or a ghost-like circle can be the difference between worthlessness and wealth. This uncertainty fuels the frenzy around the coin. Every collector knows that somewhere out there, hidden in drawers, jars, and old wallets, a rare 2009 D is waiting to be discovered. Collectors warn again and again, never spend your Sacagawea dollars without checking them, especially the 2009 D. A coin that looks scratched or dirty might actually be hiding a rare minting event worth a fortune. Some of the highest valued discoveries were pulled from circulation. Coins people thought were damaged or worthless. But the truth is, this coin has the strange ability to carry immense value even when the world sees it as flawed. That is what makes the 2009 D one of the most dangerous. So if you're holding a 2009 D Sacagawea $1, whether golden, dirty, dark, scratched, or sticker patched, treat it like a sleeping dragon. Do not spend it, do not overlook it, and do not judge it by appearance alone. This coin has shocked collectors, changed lives, triggered bidding wars, and created overnight millionaires. Hidden inside its golden surface is the potential to transform your fortune in a single moment. One small coin from 2009 may carry the unimaginable value everyone dreams of, because sometimes the greatest treasure is the one you almost threw away.